So today I'm just going to be doing a little bit of makeup. I'm not going to be doing that much, just a simple look, just my try. My concealer is not going to match most likely, so don't try to get on my case. It's just for fun. Anyway, let's start the show. Okay, so first I'm gonna mix it in. First with the darker one, because if we have the lighter one first, it's not gonna do as well. You gotta always make sure you have enough of that, not too much though. Just to try to blend it in. Okay. It's a light match. It's not gonna match fully, but it is what it is. So a little bit of lighter concealer will be going back there, because you know I don't want everything, because we don't want it to spread all over. Just enough. We always gonna know what faces we made when it comes to doing stuff like this. Because at that point, it is what it is. Make sure it's always going in a certain direction. Kind of like how like a smoky eye is like. My mama said I should take cosmetology, but like, I don't know. But it is the nerve that some people has to do certain stuff. Like, why would you do that in the first place? Like, are you weird? Or are you crazy? Like, it has to be either one of those, because ain't no way you out here doing all of this for what? Okay. So, I'm gonna start adding some, like, you know, some bronzer and some highlight. It looks like this because something happened to it. I forgot what it was. You know, something happened to it. I forgot what it was. We kind of like that. It's okay-ish. Could do better. And then, you know, we got some highlight. Main places we're gonna put it: nose, color the corners by the lips, definitely under here. Gotta do a little dab up here, right here. We're not gonna do that much for the nose though, because the nose can get over highlighted a little too much every time. So that's something to be absolutely careful about. We're gonna ignore how that fell. It is what it is. But we're still gonna pick it up wherever it went. Who knows where it went? It is what it is. Okay. Now we're gonna start blending that out. Have the ones at the nostril going down. It's easier. You don't want too much, so sometimes your nose, well, your hands, like just a little bit. Scrunch it by the corners. This, pat it down, because you want it to be kind of bright if you want that highlighted chin. You don't want too much at the same time though. Okay, under eye, pat it, because I mean a little highlight goes a pretty long way. Let's keep it real. But like, we love highlight too at the same time. This is for the highlight. Just a little bit. Make sure these corners are very tightened up when it comes to that concealer before you add anything else. I'm depending if I want to do eyeshadow or not. I'm probably gonna do it just for this try. That's all. So we're gonna have some brown, and that will be it, because I don't want to do nothing too blue, and I don't have no more colors because the blue ran out, and I love the blue. Blue was my color. It's going to be at the upper eyelid though. Between the corner to the upper eyelid to where the bronze should be at. Because you know we're going to have a bit of eyeliner, so we're going to need that different. We're just going to do it at the eye though. Not too much. But at the same time, enough. Okay. That's good. Let's make sure our other bases is good. Because like, you know, some things do and we don't get covered up. We're gonna ignore the hair just a little bit. Sometimes just gotta do a double take and make sure everything is perfect and it don't look patchy, scrunchy, etc., etc. That's some things you worry about. Just like things like that bother you the slightest. Can become your worst enemy sometimes. Depends on how your mojo goes. Okay, so already have our lashes out for this, but here's the pack that I have. Yeah, there's two because the other one's already out. It's like a whole pair, so I took those out. But we'll do a little checkup on, like, you know, eyebrows, just a little bit, not too much, because you don't want to over darken it or anything like that. That's something you do need to worry about with that. So you scrunch it in, scrunch it out, you know. You will shape it up however you want to shape it. That's on you. I just put them back the way they was for me. Sometimes I'll put like a little glue or something on them so they can, like, you know, stick. But, you know, pause that thought. We'll get my lip gloss, because we will be, in fact, doing a lip combo. It's either going to be with this. This is Mary Kay Nourishing lip gloss, you know. I forgot which one specifically it is. I forgot it from my auntie. Then we have, you know, the usual. Got it from my mom's stuff from who knows where. Sometimes if people want to use mascara, they can use mascara. I'm not going to do that though, because I don't want mascara. But we do, in fact, are going to have some adhesive, some lash glue liner, because I don't have my regular, glue that I use, especially. I'm worried about my brown pencil, because, oh, I did not see it, now I see it. It's really nice. Oh yeah, we got some chapstick if your lips are dry. But here you go. Let me scratch that up for you. You need some. Smells good too. You needed it. Okay, let's get started on this. So first we're gonna go in with the good stuff. We gotta get very in detail with this. It's very hard work. So don't mind patience or anything. Me personally, I go from right to left when it comes to doing some of these. They're not always gonna look the same, but you can perfect it to however you want to do it. My opinion though, don't try it. Just don't, because sometimes it gets a little too out of hand and then you don't know what to do. Then when it comes to getting to that corner edge, left or right. Left or right. That is your biggest lifesaver. Because you don't want it to overbear too much. That's something you always worry about. Okay. So I'm gonna use a little of my adhesive ahead of time, and then I'm gonna put some on the lash too. It's what it is. I didn't mean to do it like that, but that's what we got. But either way, I'm trying to make sure it sticks, because sometimes it won't last as long as you think. So always keep your stuff prepared with you, just in case you feel like going out and stuff, and then you be in a panic like, oh yeah, I need some lash glue, I need some adhesive. I want that to stay on there. You don't want it to go all over the place. One lash done. Now it's time to get the left side. Left side is way harder than what you think it is. That side is done. Okay. Now time to bring that adhesive and clutch. Whew, I'm scared about this, guys. Don't wanna do it too much. Okay. It'll stick for a while, but make sure you always have some makeup remover to remove that. It'll take a little minute, but it'll come off. But then sometimes, if your face and your texture doesn't like it, don't do it. Don't do it. Trust me. And then overbearing it. You don't want it to start sticking like how mine is doing in the right side, because it's okay. Be careful though. You don't want to accidentally poke your eye out or anything like that, and then you start moving around like, nah. Like, no, you don't want that. Right, that'll just be a little too much for you. That's enough for today, guys. Time to go home and rest. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna check anywhere on my eye that feels I need to do anything extra, like just make sure some things aren't sticking or anything like that. Okay. Don't worry, I got the clear adhesive. Okay, almost done, guys. Maybe we can just add like just a little bit of highlights. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Always make sure certain things, like if you feel like you need to double check your makeup look, double check. Trust me. Okay, time for this. We're getting to the lead process. I don't be needing to do that much. Okay, we're gonna add a little bit of highlight at my cupid's bow, because that's what I want to show. And now we're gonna get into the gloss. Oh wait, I think this is what I was meant to do. Okay, which one? Pink or this one? We're gonna go with this one. Ooh, that's too much. Just gonna have to pat it down. Keep up getting with sugar. Not enough. Gotta get them corners. Always worry about them corners, trust me. Can do you a bit more wonders. Okay. Got that done. Let's hand it down. You know, guys, I need a refill real quick, cause you know, gloss wants the gloss how it wants to be done. Don't worry how I'm struggling, guys. It's the gloss. It's not me. It's the gloss. Cause you know the gloss is at the end where it don't want to come out and do anything it's supposed to do. So when it don't want to do its job, there's a problem. Okay, y'all, I might do my edges too, just to finish off this look. We don't care about what we do. It is what it is. We got from the dollar store, cause guys, I don't got time to be buying another one. Just buy whatever I can get and call it a day. Okay. Y'all, this is a process. Y'all, we just going. We don't really know what's happening there. Cause that's room being dim. I don't got no part of that. Y'all. We going through it over here. Time to get the last side. not perfect. It is what it is.
Help!
Cause guys, I cannot see at the moment. This is just a little checkup for, you know, my eyebrows, my eyebrows. But I'm fine, guys. Yeah.
Oh my gosh! She's bald! She's bald and she's torturing people who have hair!
Here we go. Like some kitties. And that's it. I'm done. Bye.